Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you about the first 5 weeks of my pregnancy. So we're gonna discuss that today, and my gosh, it's been a journey. I will go into later during the weeks, but I will catch up eventually to where I am now, which is 14 weeks. So weeks 1 to 5, I want to tell you how I basically found out I was pregnant. So obviously, for most women out there, we're pretty regular. Some of us are irregular. Yes, I am referring to that word as most people don't want to say is periods. So I was always regular, maybe 3 or 4 days, give or take. And then basically what happened was we booked a holiday. I got a full-time job, which I'm no longer at the job anymore. So that aside, I found out I was pregnant when I started my new job. Yeah. You can imagine what was going through my head at the time. So basically my husband was like, "Oh, you're fine. You're just late. It's okay. You're fine." I'm like, "No, this doesn't happen. 7 days. I was 7 days. I don't have 7 days late because I'm always keeping a schedule. I always know when it happens." So I decided to take a test that morning, and lo and behold, I found out I was pregnant. And in my head, I was going through so many things in my head at the time, and it was insane. Like, I was stressing out. I was like, what do I do? What do I do about work? What do I do with this? What do I do with that? So basically, I showed my husband, and he's like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "Yeah, seriously." And he's like, "I guess I was wrong then." So always take a test. But we were both mucking around, saying, like, every time I was late, you're like, "Oh, you're pregnant." And I'm like, and then it turned out we were. So yay us. But we had to cancel our holiday because at the time we couldn't take our kid with us. So, well, where we were going, we couldn't take our newborn with us. So we basically cancelled that. I managed to work for about 6 weeks before I quit. So basically, I was so tired. I was so nauseated. I actually had to have ginger little candies that would help. Every day was different. One day I could handle having ginger candies. The next day I would be eating like Pringles. So I was up in the air about a few things. So that kept going. When I go into my vlog about 6 to 12 weeks, I might do it from 6 to 8 weeks, see how that goes. I was so nauseated, I was so tired, I fell asleep a couple of times at work, so sorry there. But other than that, it worked out eventually, and obviously I'm doing these videos now, so I feel a bit better. But you can see I feel really tired. So yeah, the first 5 weeks I didn't know anything. And then after, it was a struggle. But I'll go into that after. Like, this will be the next video into that. But yeah, I wanted to talk about how I found out, how I felt, the appointments that we had to do. Like, in my head, when I found out, as I said, I was very stressed out. I was worried. So basically, the first person I called was Mum. And she was like, "Oh my god, I was just thinking about this the other day." And I was like, "Yeah, but that's not helping me with my decision right now." Because I was going through so many things in my head, like, what if this is going to affect my work? What if it's going to affect everything? So, basically, we did decide to keep it. So obviously, we did keep it. We did a doctor's test. We took a blood test. We found out we were 5 weeks pregnant at the time. So tossing around dates, said that I was due in May next year, so May's going to be very busy for us next year. But it's going to be one of those things where it's just, it's life. It happens. It's life. Yeah, so after I had that doctor's test, I told work about it, and they were very supportive about it, which is good, which is what you want as well. But because I left my previous job, I'm now looking for another job. Husband says that I can not work if I don't need to. It's for my benefit, but I feel like if I work, I feel like I'm doing something. Like, I hate staying home. So that's why I'm starting these vlogs for you guys, so that way you have an idea. So basically, doctor put us on iron tablets, started taking the pregnancy vitamins. I'm not going to show you what they are because everyone is different. Started taking those, started to feel a bit better, and then just, that was the first 5 weeks. Like, the first 5 weeks were pretty much a blur, and finding out was a blur, but now I look back on it, it's actually really, really funny. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave this vlog here because this is pregnancy weeks 1 to 5, and then I'm going to go into 6 to, not sure how long, but I might do 6 to 12, and then go week by week after that. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next pregnancy vlog. Bye.